All right, you guys got questions and I got answers. Let's get into this Q&A with a little food. What's in the box? What it do, it's your boy Big Ben. We back again with something new. You already know if something new just came out, it's something new we gotta talk about. What's going on, everybody? Today, we are talking about celebrating something new. We, you, me, I did it backwards. You, me, we are celebrating the new milestone that the Something New family, the crew did, guys. We hit 5,000 subscribers. Dang! I just said that out loud and comprehended it, guys. It still feels crazy saying it. Wow, guys. So in this video, guys, this 5,000 subscriber celebration, I'm gonna eat some food. We're gonna do a little Q&A. You guys submitted some questions that you want me to answer, so I'm gonna answer those while also trying to review some food. It's gonna be interesting. But most importantly, before getting to that, because I don't know how long you guys are gonna stick around, but what I want you to know from the bottom of my heart, guys, I really sincerely appreciate each and every one of you guys. I don't really look at this number as just any number. I look at it as individuals. You guys are out there really supporting me, which I greatly appreciate, guys. I can't emphasize enough how grateful I am and how much it means to you guys that you guys take the time to subscribe. You like, you comment, you guys leave some genuine, real comments that literally touch my heart. It really moves me, guys, that you guys think so highly of me, that you rock with Big Ben, that you love the channel, love what I do, guys. That means a lot. I love seeing those comments when I help you guys out on your meals, getting something, whatever. Sometimes you guys are at a restaurant, you guys are like, hey, I never heard of your channel, but dude, thank you. You saved me $5, I was gonna get this, or you saved me $10, I was gonna get this, or you were right on the money, that meal was banging, or sometimes you guys are like, man, you tripping, that meal was not that good. But either way, guys, I appreciate you guys, I really do. It means the world, guys, that you guys rock with your boys. So, but yeah, guys, thank you again for each and every one of you who've been rocking with me for a long time. I want to do a shout out to the review crew. That's my homies that's been rocking with me for a while. My friends and family, people that's helped support me, get me to this far. Again, you guys are friends and family for real. Like, I know a lot of you guys' names, your thumbnail profile pic. We go back and forth on the comments. So literally, you guys are like family. Like, I look forward to the comments. I look forward to putting these videos up, to making these for you guys. It literally gets me excited. So I got a lot more coming. Some of this I'm gonna talk about in the Q&A. I know a lot of you guys like the food too, so I don't want to hold you guys up from that. So we're going to try to juggle here between this Q&A and this food. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, guys. For this Q&A, what I'm checking out, let's put some respect on their name before we get into this Q&A. For this review, I'm checking out something new from Deluca's Pizza. It's this spot in Lansing, Michigan, guys. It's like one of the top rated spots in Michigan. But as they say here, home of Lansing's finest pizza, but they also, can go toe to toe with some of the top pizza spots in Michigan. So we checking this out. They've been around since 1960. This place has been reviewed by Barstool Sports, a guy who does a one bite, everybody knows the rules. It's been on there, got a high score. So this has been one of my favorite spots. I haven't tried it actually in like 10 years, which is crazy to say that. It's one of my favorite spots, but I haven't tried it. Just been busy checking out other stuff, But yeah, guys, we checking this out. Let me do the reveal. Let's see if it's banging like that. See how this thing looks. Oh, that's what I remember, baby. Y'all see them strips of bacon on that thing? Got them big old sausages. Now, this is a 9-inch. You can get a 12-inch too, guys. Price for this was only like $10 for the 9-inch. The 12-inch was like $16, guys. Really cool place. It started out as a bar, but it became so poppin' from factory workers and stuff that they changed it to a pizzeria. Guys, that looks absolutely fantastic. All right, guys, let's get into one of these crazy little slices. Then we'll get this Q&A going. Here we go, Deluca's Pizza. Good old thick pizza, guys. I think I saw the toppings were just crazy, just abundance. Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat and do the Q&A because one of my pet peeves, we're gonna divert a little bit. One of my pet peeves is eating with your mouth full, guys. Chewing with your mouth open, that thing get on my nerves. So it's gonna be real hard to multitask, but let's go ahead and get into it. So getting into question number one, there's about 25 or so questions. So we're gonna try to get through these things. Shout out to my boy Live to Eat. My man can throw down the food. He can throw down the food, check him out. But he asked, what made you start doing food reviews? Also, shout out to Curbside Pickup. They asked pretty much the same question. Check out their channel too. Freaky Food Friday. They got a crazy show they do every Friday. Check them out. There's some food reviewers in the review crew, so check them out. They also asked the same thing. What made you want to do food reviews in YouTube? I've always had a passion for food, right? For me, it's not necessarily like, on some angles, it is the food itself, but for me, it's like the whole experience. I have a lot of great memories with family, with friends. I think everyone does too. It's kind of like one of those things that everyone can kind of rally and get behind is like, you know, kind of the term, you know, breaking bread. Hey, let's go break bread together. That's an old school term, but you guys know what I'm saying, right? You get together with people, some drinks, some food, you make memories, you make laughs. So it's kind of like the whole experience. Then from the food angle, it's kind of like the conversational piece, like, hey, what did you order? You know, everyone sits down, what you getting? What you getting? Hey, how was your food? Was that chicken and biscuits good? You know, hey, how was your omelet? Was that amazing? You know, it's kind of like that whole aspect. And then the third aspect is I just love new products. So in high school, way back, don't want to date myself, I wanted to be a marketer, right? And I always liked looking at advertising and the way that they marketed, came up with words and stuff. So it kind of, for whatever reason, turned a little gear, a little light bulb. And then when it came to food, I love commercials and how they kind of portrayed it and try to sell it to the consumer. So it always made me want to be like, is this legit? Does it taste as good as they saying, you know? And I just love new concepts, how companies try to create new products. I just love the whole aspect of it. So that's what really made me want to start doing it, is kind of my passion around all that and just wanted to share it with people. I literally have talked about this so many times growing up with my family members that they're like, do it. So finally, like, to Live to Eat's next question, what made you want to start a channel? It's something that I've talked about for a long time, guys. Like, I probably talked about this for probably 10 years. My friends and family know. And they have constantly pushed me, and it was kind of one of the things where I'm like, man, you know, I'm getting older. I want to start knocking off stuff off my bucket list, right? Starting a food review channel is not my only thing on the bucket list, but it was one of those big things that you kind of are like, you never know what may happen, you know? You could suck at it, you could be good at it, who knows? But I've kind of, as I've gotten older, I'm like, hey, I don't want to live life with regrets, right? So it's one of the things I said, I'm just going to do it. Did it. I'm glad I'm doing it. I really wish I'd have started it a long time ago. And one of the motivating factors was my sister, Anna. She sent me a picture. It was like a meme, and it said, Burger King is out here making tacos, and y'all still struggling to do your dreams, to start your dreams. There's something around that. And it was around the time that Burger King, remember when they launched tacos? And I was like, you know what? That is true. Burger King out here making tacos, and a lot of us capping, talking about dreams that we should do, things that we wish we would have done. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this thing. All right, next question. Let me see here. We're getting to this pizza. Thing is fire. Next question from Bubble Schmear. How do you find out when new foods are coming out so fast? Combined with my guy, David Parker, where do you find something new for your content? He has another question too, which we'll get to. So where do I get my new content? How do I stay up to date on the new foods? Shout out to ChewBoom. ChewBoom.com. It's a website you can go to. Chew like you're chewing food. Boom, B-O-O-M, ChewBoom.com. My guy out there, he does posts of new food. It's probably what I should have gotten into because you don't have to eat the food, but I like doing it. So, but either way, he gets hit up by the companies, right? He built up this great website, and so he's dropping posts every day of new food products that companies put them onto, or sometimes I've even put them onto new food items in the area. So all around, the world, the US, people are also putting them on the food products sometimes. So he shouted me out a couple times. Really appreciate his work. He does some awesome stuff. So you guys should really follow him too. But that's how I stay up to date on the content. Everything is not there, so there's also other websites like restaurant news and stuff like that keeps me up to date with things. I also look through Reddit. There's a lot of food reviewers out there on Reddit and kind of a fast food community and stuff. And then other times, I just drive through places, hit up Walmarts and retail chains and just try to check out stuff on my own. So that's usually how I stay up to date on all the new foods. All right, let me get another bite of this pizza, guys. Look at that ham, just sitting on the edge there. Crazy. Big old sausages. All right, 3 people asked this question. This is a big one. I know everyone wants to know. Jenny H, Lisa Bailey, shout out to my guy Poppy Eats. Also check out Poppy Eats channel. He's another food reviewer. He just hit a milestone, did a Q&A too, so check him out. Everyone wants to know, how do you stay so fit? And Jenny said, looking good. Shout out to you, Jenny, for all these food reviews. Lisa also said, what do you eat when you're not trying all the new things for us? I'm guessing you eat pretty healthy or work out a lot to look that good. Okay, so I should work out a lot more, but let me get to the obvious things. I'm gonna get to the additional stuff. So the biggest thing, guys, is you can't eat everything. Like, I have this whole thing here. There is no way I can eat this whole thing. Okay, number one. So you have to have, me personally, right? You don't have to, but me personally, I have discipline with these food reviews. So getting into the food reviews, I told myself, I'm not about to blow up. If I do that, then I failed, right? I can't pursue something at the detriment of my health. So I don't eat everything. I usually try to only have like half or even less than half if I can. Now, I know a lot of you guys might be like, you wasting money, this and this, if you throwing it away. True, right? But I've kind of thought through this myself. And for me, I tell myself, look, you're going to pay for it one way or another. You can toss it, right? At the end of the day, I'm here for like the experience, bringing it to you guys, trying out something new, right? So mission accomplished. But I don't want to consume all those calories, guys, and just get unhealthy and die early, right? So that's one. So yes, I do toss some of it. I give some stuff away to family and stuff like that when I can. But yeah, I'm not going to eat it all. It's a thing I got to do to kind of somewhat protect myself. 2, I definitely count the calories. That's why you guys always see me shout out the calories, right? I keep track of them. I try to plan my other meals around what I'm going to review. So if I know I'm having something big at lunch, I try to have something light for breakfast, something healthy for dinner, things like that, to adjust. 3, I do work out some. I need to work out a lot more, guys, but it does take some time to film the reviews, takes time to edit the reviews. Plus I got, stuff with the family, stuff with my daughter, work, that thing called work, right? I wish I could do this full time, but yeah, so I'm pretty busy, but I do need to work out more. It's one of my goals that I am going to implement one way or another. But I do stuff at home, work out at home. I go to the gym, I bike, go out for walks, things like that. It's really little stuff that you can do to kind of help compensate. What do I eat when I'm not eating all these things? Actually, guys, when I'm not doing food reviews, I really eat like, do I have like other stuff? Yes, I love donuts. I love ice cream. Come on now. Like, I do love other things. I do have some unhealthy stuff, but for the most part, I try to have like pretty like clean, healthy meals. So I try, like, my go-to is like some fish or some grilled chicken, rice and broccoli. Like, I'm cool with that. As I got older, I kind of actually like really appreciate the simplicity and the flavor of it. And that it, like, tastes good, is fulfilling, right? Satisfying. But there are times, like, obviously, yeah, I go to Taco Bell, I'll get like an order from there, be getting Five Guys sometimes, get a pizza sometimes, but it's definitely not like the consistent thing. As I've gotten older, I've definitely gotten healthier outside of like these reviews. So yeah, don't eat it all, count your calories, work out as much as you can when you can. What else? Yeah, those are kind of like the main things. Oh, and then the other thing too, like right now, guys, I could not have any more pizza. even though this thing is sitting in front of me, because one of the things when you do food reviews, at least for me, is as you're talking and you're excited like I am, you like your stomach catches up with your mind, or am I doing that backwards? Your mind catches up with your stomach, yeah. So you start getting full quicker is what I'm trying to say. So like for me, I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm kind of pleasantly okay right now. So I really don't eat a ton. I don't like gorge out as much as I used to, just because like through this I've kind of, I think, made that connection a lot better between my mind and my stomach, so I don't get as full as much. And one other key thing, because I just got done filming the whole thing and I just remember this, I'm gonna insert it. I count my blessings where they are due. So I will say there's definitely a possibility that I just have good genes and high metabolism. I can't bank on that, so don't forget the other ideas, but I want that to be on the record. I do appreciate that. I don't know, maybe it's good genes or not, but if you don't do the other things, you will still blow up with them good genes. You know what I'm saying? Your genes will blow up with your good genes. I'm tripping, I lost it. Moving on. So hopefully that was a detail you want, not too long-winded, but I want to give you guys, you know, the plan, because I think, you know, it's something that I want, even though I share this stuff, I want all of us, right, to kind of eat responsibly. Like they say, drink responsibly, eat responsibly, right? Know what you're consuming. All right, Erin's up next. Shout out to you. You know, you always dropping comments. I appreciate you, Erin. So she hit me with, what do you do in real life when you're not making YouTube videos? One, I'm a father to a superhero. You guys all seen Kaylee. It's a lot to raise that girl. So that's my thing that I take pride in, is being a dad. I know you guys are like, what do you do for work? But work always changes people. Your family does it. So my daughter, raising her, invest a lot of time there. For work, for my 9 to 5, right? What do I do outside of YouTube? So outside of YouTube, for my job, 9 to 5, I do sales. I've always been in sales. My dad was in sales. So I think I just kind of learned from him, but I've been in sales, guys, for like almost, I don't know, like 15 plus years, right? So I do IT sales, so like products and software and hardware and stuff like that to companies. So I'm always meeting new people, striking up conversations, stuff like that. But I really like it. I like meeting new people. I like building relationships and, you know, kind of earning trust and rapport and stuff like that with people. It's kind of like a natural thing with me. I always like meeting new people. So that's what I do. Erin also asked, how did you meet your other buddies that are in your YouTube videos? We love them, by the way. I appreciate that. So they really need to be on the channel much more, guys. I swear, like, if we didn't live multiple states with my buddies, we would be doing these YouTube videos full time. Like, again, this is stuff we've talked about for a long time. So how I met them, I'm gonna share that story for the next time we get together with them, Erin. But I will say, without spoiling our story, I met them playing basketball. There's a deeper story that's really interesting. But I met them playing basketball probably at the age of, I don't know, 9 or 10. It's been a long time, guys, since I've known them. They're like my homies, brothers from another mother for real, like ride or die. So that's Nana and Zuby. The other guy that you guys have seen in the videos is my boy Will. I met him at the church that I went to. We got some stories too, so maybe I'll save that for him. He actually moved a few further states from him. So yeah, that's a few of my homies on the channel. And then other video, Erin, she mentioned, because of your channel, does your daughter want to be on YouTube as she gets older? She is adorable. Thanks, Erin. I think she does. She's definitely, like, you know, developed her personality that much more with doing these reviews. She is already outgoing, but she's like that much more outgoing. I think just kind of found her voice, right? I think this has helped her too, in some of those ways. Just kind of realize, like, hey, you know, you're funny, you're awesome, you got a great personality. So I think she does. In like her like chill time, we call it Chillville, her and me, because we both just be chilling, like we be having fun, just chilling together. She loves watching SSS Sniper Wolf. It's a girl who started out as a gamer who does like reaction videos and stuff. She like loves and adores her. She also watches Rebecca Zamola. All these, I got the names memorized. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a father to a daughter. If you are, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, she watches these YouTube channels. I think that is something that she probably would contemplate. She has a lot of different dreams and ideas, but I could totally see her one day taking over the channel. I'm old and I'm the guest, or her just doing her own channel, her doing her own thing. But yeah, I think it's totally a possibility, Erin. All right, guys, man, it's getting tough getting through these questions. Like I said, it's a food review channel, so let me get back into the little pizza while I look at the next question. All right, back to my girl, Lisa Bailey. She asked, do you ever spill food or drink on yourself while you're taping? If so, do you edit that out? I asked because I can't eat without a change of clothes. I feel you. P.S. I always love your shirts. Well, Lisa, I appreciate that. You know, I try. I honestly don't spill on myself as much as I think I should. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I'm actually pretty surprised at it. I really don't. Probably like a while back, guys, I used to always spill on myself, probably like 10 plus years ago. And I think through that, I've learned how to like, not eat properly, but I've gotten like really meticulous about it. So I rarely do. I think maybe probably like 1 or 2 times, guys, maybe 3, 4, I've spilled on my shirt. On my jeans, sometimes something may drip when I'm showing you guys, but again, it's really not that often. I don't know. I'm very lucky. Knock on wood, because I do not want it to happen. So yeah, I really don't edit that out too much. I do some edits, guys, just to keep the flow as quick as possible. I get it. I'm a realist. I know that people's attention is pretty short, so I try to keep, you know, videos flowing and stuff. But appreciate the comment, Lisa. All right, Barbara Mobley, my girl, what's going on? You always leave some genuine comments. I just want to say I appreciate it. But she asked, what's going to be next on something new? By this, I assume you mean what's like the next content, what's next to come on the channel. That's how I'm taking it. So next, I do want to keep the food reviews going, guys. I love doing the food reviews, love bringing it to you guys. It's actually a really competitive thing because you have to research the food. You got to get out quick to review it because that's kind of when the searches are the most. Either way, I would do it. But you know, you just kind of want to maximize your time. That combined with the fact that I do want to stay healthy, right? I do take a lot of discipline to try to do that, but I still want to be healthy on the inside too, right? So I do want to broaden, irregardless of that, one thing that I want to do anyways, and kind of why I named the channel Something New is because I didn't want it to be particularly just food. Like I kind of want to be more about like what it's like when I'm with me and my homies, me and my family, which kind of oddly enough revolves around like food, but also entertainment. So that's why you guys see me do like reactions. I love movies, love music, would love to kind of do reactions to that, but also kind of like react a little bit to like trends or like what's buzzing, like with movies and entertainment and stuff. Going back to food, I know I'm kind of scatterbrained, but there's a lot of ideas, guys, up here. Big head, of course. So when it comes to food, I do want to involve like actual other people more. So I got some concepts, some ideas around that, some actually really good ideas. I just need like some more time. I've just changed jobs recently, so there's like a lot of investment there. I'm kind of like learning to balance and be very efficient, but there's a lot of ideas I want to do around food reviews. I love doing verses, so I kind of want to raise the ante, if you will. I definitely want to do lives. I just want kind of a certain level of production quality, if that makes sense, for my lives, but that's not to say I won't dabble in it. I just got to do some research and really just make sure they flow good for you guys and make sure it's entertaining for you guys. So I do want to do lives, do want to do some more entertaining topics outside of food. There's a lot of stuff, guys, I want to do. So hopefully time frees up for me to bring even more stuff to you guys. Next question, Curbside Pickup said, what's your goal as a YouTuber? Guys, I'll be blunt and transparent. I would love to blow up as a YouTuber. I would love to blow up as a food reviewer or even more as just kind of like a YouTube creator, entertainer, right? So if I get lucky, hopefully that happens. So I've always done like the saying where you shoot for the stars and, you know, I think you land on the moon, something like that. But I always set my goals high on purpose and kind of push myself. I would love to really blow up. I work for that, grind for that. Hopefully that happens. I love doing these reviews, guys, and hopefully I can come out with a lot more stuff for you guys and make it big. At the same time, being a realist, guys, there's a lot of other YouTubers that you can check out, guys. The statistic, if you don't know, every minute 400 hours get uploaded to YouTube. Like, that's crazy. So again, the fact that I have 5,000 of you guys supporting me, many more that watch and like the videos, that's crazy to me. There's a lot of competition on YouTube. So hopefully point being, a lot more comes me as a YouTuber, right? You have to grow and evolve, and that's the other reason why I want to kind of broaden outside of food. I don't want to leave food. I just want to broaden to more stuff, because you just have to evolve and push yourself, right? You can't stay doing the same thing all the time. So yeah. All right, let me try to speed up here, guys. Horror movie Scream Queen, aka Harmony. What's going on, girl? She said she has some quick questions unrelated to food. She said she has some quick questions. So favorite movie, TV show. Favorite movie, Training Day. Come on now, Denzel Washington put on a crazy performance in that movie. That's one of my favorite movies. I got a lot of favorite movies, but just trying to think rapidly here. Favorite TV show? Man, guys, I'm into like, I love superhero stuff. So I love all the DC Marvel stuff like that. Like I'm going through like the series of Flash and all that type of stuff, but not to digress too much. Favorite TV show, I think of all time, like something that can pop on anytime, it's gotta be Seinfeld. Gotta be Seinfeld. There's too many different personalities in that, you know, between George, Kramer, Elaine, Jerry. It's too much going on. Plus the other side character. Come on now. Show's knocking. If you could create a burger, what would you put on it? I'm a very like, oh man, if I create a burger, I mean, what I was gonna say was a rodeo burger, right? Burger, onion ring, barbecue sauce, cheese, bacon, trick it out. That's probably what I'd do. But if you say create a burger, I mean, maybe I would try an angle of peanut butter and go crazy in that field. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go rodeo burger, but trick it out something. Sorry, Harmony, I'm crushing under the pressure. I should have thought through it. All right. What fast food do you want to try that isn't where you live? Ooh, that's a great question. Okay, I'm gonna go with, I wish I had a Jack in the Box, because their stuff just looks so fun. It looks totally unhealthy, but it looks so fun. I'm gonna say Zaxby's. Zaxby's has some knocking food. So probably Zaxby's or Jack in the Box. One of those two. I wish I had them near me. Sorry, that guy made me paranoid. Okay, yeah, I wish I had either one of those near me. All right, Bright T. Shout out to you, bro. He's from Guyana, I think that's how you say it, down in South America. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate you. He asked where I'm from. Yeah, also shout out to David Parker. He had a similar question. What region do you live? So I'm in Michigan, guys. I call it the Bass of the North because we always get food items late. So, plus it's cold as heck up here too in winter. So yeah, I'm from Michigan, guys, in the Midwest. I wish I was in like California. That's like the prime test marketplace that gets all new food items. But such is life, all right? KEB Eats ASMR asks, what is the worst food you have ever reviewed? And also on that note, Aaron asked that too, what's the worst thing that you ever ate? Guys, I was thinking about this one in preparation. I didn't think of too much, but the one that just, it's just in my brain is Arby's. Oh, I can't think of the name right now. It's, I think it's called, is it the Arbinator? I don't know what it is, guys, but it was something that had like, maybe it is the Arbinator. I think it is, but it was something that had like the roast beef on it, but it had like this vinegar, this sauce. It had just too much, guys, and I ate it. It's one of my original videos. So if you want to see Big Ben something new, like starting out, watch that video. My reaction to it was 100% legit, and it was crazy. I couldn't stomach it. It definitely was my worst one. If it came out again, would I try it? Absolutely. Because I want to see if I was right or not, if I was tripping. But that was the worst one. All right, and then Aaron asks, favorite thing that you can remember reviewing? Wow, that's a tough one. All right, so I'm gonna hit you from a couple of different angles. Favorite things, I got the hit list series, right? Beefaroo is a spot in Illinois that will blow your socks off. I slur my words, that's how crazy I was into it. Blow your socks off. That place is crazy. Bangkok Thai in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Crazy Thai food. Billy Bones in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Crazy wings. Crazy wings. Okay, now let me give you the national chains, right? Now, places that you guys can check out no matter where you at. Sonic's Cookie Dough Sunday. That thing was wild. Wild. I don't even like cookie dough, and that thing was crazy. So that thing was amazing. Buffalo Wild Wings, Bacon Hatch Chili Smash Burger. I would never think Buffalo Wild Wings could do burgers. That burger will put your toes on fire. That don't even make any sense, but it'll do that. That's been amazing. I'm trying to think what else has been really, really good. A lot of stuff, guys, is really awesome. Of course, what comes to mind is like Cheesecake Factory. Any of their slices I try are mind-blowing. So some of that stuff is sweets. I'm trying to think what other food item has been awesome. Yeah, guys, I'd probably say that Buffalo Wild Wings has been like really, really good from like a national chain perspective. I'm gonna go with that. Trying to think of something else. Oh, yeah. Red Lobster's Salmon Soy Glazed Bowl. If I was rich, I would get that thing every day. I mean, it's like $15, $16, maybe $20 or something like that. I don't think it's $20, $15, $16. But that thing is amazing, guys. Got the quinoa, I'm pronouncing it wrong. Got the quinoa, the salmon is like, ooh, I can have it right now. Got these Brussels sprouts. Big Ben don't look like a guy that does Brussels sprouts. Then the whole thing is crazy. Just get it. Okay, last couple of things here, guys. Barbara Mobley said, when are you going to try Taco Bell again or another restaurant? I'm gonna go with Taco Bell. I know at the time I did the crunch wrap, so I think you're gonna try to just say like, hey, what you hit up next? So, what am I gonna hit up next for Taco Bell? I mean, I kind of have to guesstimate at this point. I don't know what's coming up next from them. They don't really have anything new right now. But that's the thing I love about Taco Bell. They're the most innovative fast food chain. I swear by it. I'll die by it. They always have something new coming out. They flip the script, bring something back, reinvent it. They do it. They got some moves, guys. Taco Bell's my favorite spot for innovation. So what could come next from them? They could bring back the like tacos, right? The taco shell, Dorito style, maybe a new flavor. Maybe that's what they do, something like that. They could bring back the double decker, one of my favorite things, in a whole new way. What else could they do? They do to bring something back. That's what I know. So they'll have something. I would probably guess I'll be seeing Taco Bell in 2 weeks. I know with the NBA Finals, if a team is losing at halftime and comes back and wins, they bring back the flaming Doritos tacos. I've been trying to review that, and because that hasn't happened yet, I haven't been able to, but hopefully that helps. Oh, and on that note too, back to another question, what's next on the channel? Because Barbara kind of reminded me of something. I'm going to be doing some kind of, I want to do some like kind of in-depth diner restaurant reviews. So I have a restaurant that hit me up about doing that. Sean's Cheesesteaks. It's a local place by me. He hit me up and said, hey, come on in. I want to give you some food. So it's going to be my first shot at it. I'm a little nervous, I ain't going to lie, but I hope to do them proud and do a little kind of behind the scenes, behind the product. Here's the owner. Here's what got them started. Here's like, the thing I like is like, here's like an assortment of products you can get at the restaurant. So it gives me a chance to try everything, really try to respect the calories, but that's some more things I plan on bringing to the channel, guys. So more to come on that. I think that's the last question. Matt Pike. I'll ask a non-food question. Do you play video games? Yes, I do, bro. That's the other thing that I forgot to mention. I love all different genres of video games. Right now, me and my boys are in the Call of Duty Warzone. So I would love to do like, I would actually love to game and like bring you guys hopefully some entertaining gaming. I don't know if you guys would be interested into that, but I'm also not at the place where I can even do that right now. So that is like another thing I love to bring to the channel is some gaming, right? Maybe it's like some scary games I play through and react to as I'm playing. Maybe it's, you know, some games that are trending, something like that, some classic games. I love them all, guys. So I definitely would love to do that. And again, another reason why I love to do YouTube full time is, you know, if I can do food reviews, some gaming, some entertainment, some movies, TV series, some reviews on that, music, stuff that's trending, the whole nine, man, I would love to bring that stuff to you guys. Yeah, guys, so I think that's the final questions. If I did forget your question, I apologize. That's actually one of the things I'm most nervous about for this video is forgetting someone's question. I take you guys seriously. I hate, like I just missed my guy, James Moore. I missed his review or his suggestion for a subscriber request. Man, I felt so bad. So guys, it means a lot when you guys leave comments, leave suggestions, stuff like that. I really appreciate you guys rocking with your boy, Big Ben, taking the time. If you watched this whole time, hey, you are a real one. Not that any of you guys are, but for real, man, I appreciate it, guys. a lot more to come, a lot more on the horizon for something new. I appreciate you guys being part of the party. If you ain't, feel free to join. We going to the next thing, baby, the next stop. We don't know what it is, but we just in the car driving, having fun, dancing to some music, having some pizza, get you a slice. Man, this stuff look good though. Delucas, y'all did your thing. Shout out to you guys. But guys, for today, that's the review. That's the celebration video. That's the Q&A video. Again, guys, I can't say it enough. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Olive oil, if you a fella, olive oil. You know that from the earlier subscriber milestone. Guys, appreciate you. Love you. Thanks for rocking with your boy, Big Ben. Catch you guys next time. Peace.